Welcome back to the Iman Project. My name is Abdul Razak, and today we will be talking about the masculine instinct and the voice in your head. Alright? Stay tuned. So us humans, we're just another form of an animal. Like, we're a mammal, okay? But that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that the male in any species is always the one who provides. Okay, the one who goes and hunts, the one who protects the children, the one who would sacrifice himself so his family can live, okay? Now, as society starts poisoning young men's mind, and I see many examples of this with the people just in TV shows and movies, how the man is just portrayed as a mindless, dumb dad, while the mom is a superhero doing everything else. This is just like programming our minds to try to convince us that we're not supposed to be the ones who's the king of the pack, the alpha, okay? Now, what I'm trying to make here, it's pretty cold out here, but it's really nice. Like, look, meditations. If you have a lake nearby, go meditate. So, the point I'm trying to make is men always have, and with this natural instinct to drive, you go and you want it. Like, I remember me as young, reading a book, and then it was just about this guy, a cartoon about this guy, and his father goes to work, and then he comes home, and he buys stuff, and he surprises the family, alright? I wanted to be like that father. I wanted to go to work, and I wanted to protect my family. But society has destroyed this. You don't see this anymore. Now you see mothers working and the dad's just sitting at home being drunk, fat, drinking beer, right? Eating pizza rolls. So what you need to know is that you cannot be this person. You can't. It'll bring shame to your family bloodline who suffered just so they can reproduce, just so they can have you, and you're almost gonna be the end of their bloodline. Think about it. Your ancestors probably fought saber-toothed tigers. They went and hunted mammoths and almost died. Your great-great-great-uncles died fighting mammoths so they can feed the family, and you're just gonna go and be a fat, drunk monkey just sitting on your couch, watching TV and letting your wife work. Your children hate you until she divorces you, takes all of your stuff, takes your kids. Now it's worse, okay? So stop, don't be this person. If you're this person and you're watching this, then good luck. I mean, just enjoy the rest of your life. What can I say? Enjoy the rest of your life. But let this be a warning to the young people watching this, okay? You cannot be like this guy. This should scare you. Like, it should scare you. Like, jolt you deep to your bones. Don't be like this guy. Alright? So that's the end of the video. And hope you guys got something helpful from it. Go outside, meditate, go to the gym. Now, this is a challenge to someone, to the people who are good people. You're gonna go and you're gonna do 200 push-ups tomorrow, okay? And there's 3 types of people. One is just gonna ignore, saying, "Oh, I'm busy tomorrow." Excuses. You're not gonna make space for it. Make time. You have time. The second person, you're gonna get to 110 push-ups. You say, "Well, at least I tried." You know, that's what matters. And the third person is actually gonna do it. He's gonna be proud of himself, and he's gonna do more push-ups. Okay? Be the third person. Alright? Stay hard. Next video's coming soon. Let me tell you a story. Freshman year, and I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts in the evening in the dark, and I come across this guy called Hamza. You may know him. If you don't, search him up, really good. So basically he just started like insulting the person through the camera, which was me, and he kept saying, you're lazy, you're worthless, stuff like this. I'm like, wait, I kind of like this. So I immediately skipped it because, like, dopamine. I want more dopamine. Next video was a prank. So I watched that, and then something in the back of my mind, the voice in my mind kept taking me back to the Hamza video, and I kept listening to it. So I visited his channel, I started watching his videos, and think that day is when I fully started getting on self-improvements. Now, what's the point to the story I'm telling you? This story is about your masculine voice in your head, your instinct. Now, I know some of you may listen to like Andrew Tate and Hamza and Iman Gadzhi and all that, and that's great. But there's a voice in your head that's saying, how is any of this new? Like, I already knew this. This is what I was brought up with. Like, this is tradition. That's certainly what I thought, and what many of you may have thought also. Now, some of you guys are like, oh no, I didn't think this. Yeah, no. Going back to social norms. Okay? Now, let's talk about this voice in your head. The masculine voice in your head. So, when you listen to these guys, and they say stuff like, go to the gym, work out, so you can get a good feminine wife, raise children, stuff like that. We already knew this, okay? But these people are mainly preaching to the mindless people who weren't risen by great parents. You know, alhamdulillah, I was raised with good parents. I know my colleagues, Isam and Hamad, were raised with good parents. And yeah, so I suggest listen to the voice in your head, okay? Not the bad ones,